Good afternoon, guys. Almost afternoon. It's about 11:40, so good morning, guys. Leslie at Inskeep Bakers. It's Friday, so that means it's ultrasound day. I think we have 7. Abel didn't even get up. I think 7 to ultrasound today. 4 of those I think are still trying to get confirmations. Sugar we did last week. They must have been busy last night. They're both tired. And I don't remember who else. I think Rolo, Vanellope, and Biscotti. So let's check them out. Start with Ritz today. I think she is 43 days. What, Twizzler? And I believe I've seen 4 on our last couple ultrasounds. She's about done with ultrasounds. Oh. Top left, you can see the cord part of baby. Kind of some legs or something it look like. Oh. Top one was kind of bouncing around there. It'll be kind of hard to decipher. So let's see, there's 2. Kind of look like 3. There's 2. It's kind of hard to tell if that's 2 and a separate 2. I kind of think, because there you can see 1, 2, 3. Yeah, definitely still going with 4 for her. I'm not gonna make her stand here super long since we already know what she has. Treble was ready and waiting at the gate, and I believe she is 42 days. Thought we saw maybe 2 to 3 before. Definitely 1, 2. It definitely looks like more than 1. She's only ever had singles with me, so it'll be exciting to see more than 1. That looks like that could be 3 there. No, I guess that looks like maybe there's 4 bubbles there, but not just counting bubbles. I think I've seen at least 2 babies. Let's see. like there's one at the very top and then the obvious one we can see in the middle. There might be two up there at the top. I'm going to definitely stick with at least 2. I'm going to write her down for 2+. Let's see, that looks like, what, head? Not real definitive, but yep, I'm going to go with 2+. Next is S'more. I believe she's about 43 days. And what we thought we saw 3. I thought I saw 3. There's 2. That might be a third one to the right, but definitely at least 2. Trying to move through them a little bit quicker this week, but I'd say at least 2 for S'more. Now we have Sugar. We ultrasounded her last week, but she really wasn't that far along. Looked like possibly 2 or more, but super early, hard to tell. She should be about 28 days today, so we're still kind of on that line of where it may be hard to tell. She may need a little bit better of a clip job. I think in there, but oh, let's see. There. I don't know. I think sure what I think. I do think she's bred, maybe. I think there's at least one there, kind of towards the top middle. And she had maybe a date a few days later than what I had written down. There it looks like 2. So I am just going to say she looks like she is bred, and I think I'm going to put her back in the doe pen, and then we'll check her again next week. She may be, I don't know, 3 to 5 days later than what I have written down here. Now we're going to do Biscotti. This is her first ultrasound, and I believe she'll be about 25 days. Oh, stand up there, lady. Looks like a possibility. I know 25 days is kind of early to start seeing, but I'm just trying to get some practice. I want to say maybe some there at the top, and then I can come back and compare in another week or two, you know, kind of to what I see, and get a better eye for it. I don't know if maybe there's some cords there, or if that's just other things that we're seeing. There looks like maybe there could be 3 small sacs there. Right there. Alright, we'll probably leave her in with Ghost until next week's ultrasounds, but I think there's a good chance that she might have a few in there. Now we're gonna ultrasound Vanellope. Jason calls her ears because she is the one that one of the other babies chewed part of her ears off when they were just a couple months old. This will be her very first ultrasound. She'd be around 24 days, so again, may not see anything, but just trying to learn. I think that's a baby bouncing around right there. Maybe. Seems like an awfully big spot. Maybe there, top center. Maybe they're kind of center of the screen. Let's see if we can go forward just a little bit on her. She's not the friendliest, so she's not super happy with me messing with her here. So, anyone that's experienced in this, all the movement towards the left side of the screen, is that like bowels? It's a lot more movement than babies bouncing around in there. And it's more like blobs than like bigger, rounder blobs. Well, for an early view, I'm gonna say I think she's bred, but 24 days, I don't know. We'll check again in another week and see. last for today is Rolo, and I believe she's probably around 24 days as well. Possibly there, and in the middle. Try to kind of stay still here a second and see. I think there's one there to the kind of top left. Looks like she might have at least 2 or 3, but again, early to tell. I think I'm going to go ahead and put her back in the doe pen, but still not 100% confirmation. Well, that's it, guys. Have a good day. See ya on the next one.